Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2018. We're at the Australian Grand Prix. This is Season 4. This is my career with Ferrari, round number 1. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really push my road to 500 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are as usual are in the description box down below. As you can see on the screen right now, it's the vehicle performance comparison. It's pretty much equal between the top 3 teams: Red Bull, Sauber and Ferrari. Haas not too far behind in 4th place. Then it's Renault, Force India, McLaren, Mercedes are in the bottom 3, Williams and finally Toro Rosso. I haven't been able to choose my rival yet. I think I'll be able to choose that in the next couple of races. My only rival right now is my teammate, as you'd expect. I've won 2 rivalries against him so far. Okay. My contract. Expected qualifying position 4th. Expected race position 8th. Team goal is medium. I'll get 500 resource points extra. Finished 5th or better. Got 2 race weekends to do so. Okay. Now then, one of the main things here is this, the weather forecast. So for qualifying, it's going to be heavy rain at the start, so probably qualifying 1 it's going to be heavy rain, qualifying 2 is going to be light rain, qualifying 3 is going to be dry conditions, and then the race is going to be dry conditions as well. So as usual, when I'm in this sort of situation, I'm going to sacrifice qualifying for the race. So I'm going to be going on a dry setup. If I can get into qualifying 2, I'll be pretty happy. But this is going to be very interesting. Let's get straight into qualifying.
Welcome to Melbourne, where qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix should be getting underway shortly. With the weather as it is today, Anthony Davidson, we have, to some extent, to throw the form book out of the window. Who do you see having the advantage on this slippery, unpredictable track surface?
Traditionally, these are very Adrian Newey conditions. The Red Bull's habit of creating incredible downforce, coupled with the high rake they like to run, is perfect for the wet. And it's helped them close the power gap a number of times over recent years. I think Force India as well, always a bit of a dark horse in changeable conditions. And of course the McLarens have a fairly good chassis. Having said that, I don't want to make a firm prediction. More than performance, the deciding factor is going to be the timing. The level of wetness out on the track is going to constantly rise and fall, and anyone who can find that perfect window when it's at its driest will have a big advantage out there.
Okay, so currently it's intermediate conditions. Lewis Hamilton's going out right now. Just announcing the live stream on Discord, Twitter and Facebook right now. Okay, that's those taken care of. Alright. Okay, I'm going to speed things up right now. Hopefully by doing this it'll dry out the track a bit more. Okay, not many cars out right now.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Yeah, intermediates, no problem. Here we go. Okay, here we go, starting my lap now. I thought the rain would be heavier than what it is. This might actually help me out a bit, but you never know. First corner wasn't too bad. Rear tyres couldn't get the grip, couldn't get the traction there. Messed up my line. 6 tenths slower than my teammate in the first sector. And 4 minutes left to go in the session. .3 seconds behind. Slightly lost back end there. Around the final corner. Let's see what my time is. 18th place. Nowhere near the good enough there. Gonna have to go again. Go trying to be a bit more aggressive this time around. Two tenths down this time. Almost lost the back end.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there.
Roger that. Ran wide. Lost a heap of time there. Oh, ran very wide. That was a waste. That was a real waste there. Okay, I know I definitely can improve. And going for it again. Car out in front. Bottas is ahead of me. He's only in 14th place. Bottas is going to ruin my lap, and he does. Oh, thank you very much, Bottas. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session, and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap, or that's qualifying over for us.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Bottas just ruined my lap. Right, you know what? I'm gonna be the nice one and let Bottas go there. Hopefully, I can get round and do another lap before the end of this session. Still just over a minute left to go in the session. So I'm going to slow down even more to allow Bottas to get well ahead of me, so I don't have to worry about him getting him out of my way. Okay, here we go. So that final corner very nicely. This will be my fourth and final lap, qualifying one. I need this to be a good lap. Lost the back end. Four attempts down, almost half a second. Missed the apex. Sloppy this one. Here we go, final corner. What's my time going to be? 6/10 I improved. 16th. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no. 1 minute 32.0. Oh my days, look how close I was to getting through. Oh, that's so disappointing. So close. Just, oh man. If I was a bit more braver, I might be able to get through there. Okay, so the first 5 cars in qualifying one are me. No good way to start off my Ferrari career. Pierre Gasly, Brendan Hartley, Sergei Sirotkin and Lance Stroll. Looks like this is going to be a repeat of what happened in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in the last race of last season. This is going to be a 50% race of 29 laps. Hopefully I can do something here. I definitely have the car to do it. In dry conditions is whether I can actually pull it off. It's going to be the main thing.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Okay. So, dry conditions. I need to get 8th or better. Expected qualifying, expected race position. Okay. Let's go.
New drivers, new cars and a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that hosts the first round of a 21 race championship, taking us from here in Melbourne, Australia, across the globe before we eventually reach the season finale at Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi. Here's the track then, 16 corners, 6 to the left and 10 to the right. They make up the 3.3 miles around Albert Park Lake, with turn 1 and 3 providing the best opportunities to pass. I'm joined today in the commentary box, as I will be throughout this season, by a great racing driver. Former F1 competitor, man who was world champion once upon a time as well, and an all-round top chap. It's the one and only Anthony Davidson. And tell me, here we are, first Grand Prix of the season, the first time racing these cars. So what are the big questions that need to be answered here, in your view?
First of all, Crofty, and thanks for the glowing introduction, I just want to say it's a real privilege to be here, and I can't wait to see what this competitive field has in store for us this season. Now, to answer your question, obviously there's the question of performance in race trim, but really this is going to be all about reliability. It's the first Grand Prix of the season, don't forget. You're pushing all your new components to their limits. Formula One cars are full of very sophisticated but also very sensitive technology. So the most important thing today is to get to the end of the race, keep everything in good condition and try to stay out of trouble while you're at it.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso and Magnussen, Grosjean, Hülkenberg, Ocon and Sergio Perez, Vettel, Sainz, Stoffel Van Dorn and Leclerc, Ericsson, Campbell, Pierre Gasly and Brendan Hartley. Sirotkin and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
I'm kind of surprised that that Vettel has got a penalty. Don't know why. I'm going to stick to this one right now, but at the same time, I may switch it up to the Ultra Softs. But before I do that, I do have another set of Ultra Softs, don't I? Okay, yes I do. So I do have. Okay, fine, good. Just wanted to make sure I do have a extra set. Okay. I'm going to start from the Super Softs. Going to go into lap 12. All right, let's go. '29 lap race.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Okay, I don't normally do formation laps unless I'm on the front row of the grid, particularly on pole, but since this is the first race of the season, I think I'll make an exception. What is Gasly doing? He seems really fired up to start the race. Wait a minute, what? Removed from formation lap, collision with Hartley. Or was it with Gasly? But what did I do? No, it did say collision with Hartley. But Hartley was at the back. He was at... I don't know what's going on here as to how I did anything wrong there. I don't know what happened there. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. This does not look like a good omen. It's not good at all. Alright, skip. I don't want to be sitting on the grid waiting for these guys to come around. I still don't know what I did wrong there. Gasly just flew past me going through the corner. But anyway, okay. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, so we are racing! Those lights went out a lot quicker than I thought they would. Look at that horrible start compared to these guys. I'm getting absolutely swamped. Make sure I didn't hit the Sauber. Whoa, terrible start. I saw the McLaren lock its brakes. I thought, why not? Someone on my inside, got to give him enough room. There we go. 15th place, so I gained only 1 position. Slow for Leclerc, had to hit the brakes. Teammate was on the grass. Just be careful that they are braking a lot sooner than I would. How are they pulling away from me so quickly on down these straights?
Alright, well done off the line. We're in a good position.
I know my car's not the quickest in the straights, but damn. I didn't expect this car to be this slow on the straights. I'm able to get Leclerc here. Send out the inside. He's still on my inside though, Leclerc. All the way around the outside. Contact between me and Leclerc. How is... Unbelievable, man. I guess my car setup that I chose wasn't quite good enough because the straight line speed is just unbelievable right now. Seems in the corners though I have the advantage. And also I am on the slower tyre compared to these guys. Lap 2 or 29. Change the ARS. Okay, so the Mercedes up front is pulling away. Leclerc went a bit wide there. Nope. I've been very ambitious there.
Okay, some information on signs. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh. Feel sorry for Sainz there. Helped me out a little bit. Okay, my teammate's not too far ahead of me. Got Leclerc and then Ericsson and then I think it's my teammate. Stuck behind the Force India. So far it hasn't been a good race for either Ferrari drivers. Me or Sebastian. Oh, bit of a slide there. Okay, Carlos Sainz has stopped out on track.
Okay, we've got plenty of energy. Switch to overtake and have a go.
Yeah, might as well. Not gaining on Leclerc like I thought I would be. Although the Sauber are pretty good, we're pretty much level between the Ferrari, the Sauber and the Red Bull. So I guess that does kind of explain it. Ran a bit wide.
Caution, caution.
Whoa! Oh, but he's actually on the racing line. How's that not a
Green flag.
Safety car? How is that not a safety car? He's on the racing line. Wow. Oh, turned it way too early. Got a warning. Oh, I've got DRS too. Carlos Sainz out of the race. He should be out of the race long ago. Leclerc's starting to pull away out of VRS. Got a good first corner. but because everyone's so close together, DRS is neutralized. Oh, if I was a bit closer, I would have sent that. I would have done a dive bomb there. If someone tries to undercut right now, it's going to work very nicely with everyone so close together. Look at this train. There's a train of what? 10 cars right now? With a Red Bull at its head. Unbelievable. Okay, there's my flashback just done. So it's clear to me the Red Bull has some sort of issue. It clearly must do. The Red Bull's one of the fastest cars. And yet they're holding everyone up. Vettel's going for the overtake. Actually, no, he wasn't going for the overtake. He's going for the defense, actually. Sebastian Vettel. Okay, I'm gonna have Leclerc here. I may have my teammate too. No, 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 no. Oh my days! Able to stay on the track though. I've been very ambitious with that though. No, I'm still behind Leclerc again.
Gap to teammate ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Outbreak Leclerc, he's on my inside though. I should have the speed. Or maybe I don't. I got the inside line. This is mine, Leclerc, don't try it. There we go. Finally. Put that down to high.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy.
I'm on Ericsson, who seems to be a lot slower than his teammate. A lot slower. Maybe he has an issue. Because that I thought was way easier than I thought it was going to be.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Already done that. I think the Red Bull's still ahead of this pack. Actually, no, it's not. It's the McLaren. All of a sudden, the Red Bull's pulled away now. Maybe the McLaren tried to pass the Red Bull and then something happened. The leading pack has just disappeared. Looks like whoever's in first place has got a Red Bull for company. The Mercedes at the start of the race though pulled away quite a lot, and then the Red Bull just roped them back in. These lot are holding each other up. Might get opportunity here. I'm on the slower tyre compared to them, so I'm going to go longer into the race. Lap 7 now. Oh, Hulkenberg having a fight with Ocon. Action-packed so far in this race.
Some information on Stroll. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Oh my days. Someone locked up. I tried to take advantage and my teammate said, nope, you're not having it. You're not having my position, youngster. That's twice I've almost spun out. Granted, the moves I've been trying to do when I've almost spun out have been pig-headed and hot-headed all in one. So I have to be careful. Took so long for Vettel to get on the throttle there.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Oh my days, this guy, oh my days, go away please. Whoa, went so slow. Oh, that put me out of position on Leclerc. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta get my teammate here. Hit my side pod, but that's fine. This game doesn't simulate damage on the side pod. Flat out through that corner. Look at Force India pulling away from me. Crazy. Go good first corner. DRS, gotta put that down to high. Up in the 11th place right now. I'm gonna need a safety car if I want to get on the podium. No! Oh my god. On the braking, I definitely have the advantage, but... Oh, my teammate. If he tried to move there up the inside, I wanted to give him plenty of room. Last thing I need is to be spun out.
We're happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them.
I'm surprised the Ultrasoft guys are still going. Ultrasoft guys should be in the pits. I'm supposed to be pitting on lap 12 on these tyres, and he's supposed to be going longer than the Ultrasofts. I must admit, when you look at the map on the bottom left, the grid isn't as spaced out as I thought it would be. Oh, cool. Right up to the back of Perez here. Flat out through that corner, yes I am. Hot lap as well. And still, I can't gain.
Gap to teammate behind is 1.5 seconds.
Gained on him there, but then once again he's pulling away. Is Perez on the super softs? Yes, he is. Okay. I need to get past him on the same strategy. Got to try a dive bomb. I've got him. There we go. I had to get past him. Couldn't afford to be stuck behind Perez for too long. Otherwise I would have been in serious trouble. Okay, I've got Hulkenberg. Now his tyres should be going off now. I hope, at least. Got good exit. DRS. Hulkenberg's got DRS as well. Damn it. Okay, Hulkenberg dives into the pits. Didn't waste too much time behind him.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
I'm wondering about that. I'm wondering whether I should do an actual two-stop, to be honest. But if I do the two-stop, I have to be aggressive. I have to go absolutely crazy on the two-stop. The two-stop I'll put on the Ultra Softs, so it should be way quicker than everybody else on track. Oh, cut the corner. Yeah, I deserve that.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Yeah, I deserve that. I can't complain about that. Hey, thank you very much for watching. How are you? Might be able to get Ocon here.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Put on the ultras now. Virtual safety car. Save me some time.
Sebastian is in the pits.
Ooh! I messed up my teammate.
Now. You'll be racing as you leave the pits.
I messed up my teammate just then. Sorry about that.
Some information on Ericsson.
Hold on, sorry about this. Okay, sorry about that. As your question, I'm good. How are you, man?
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Might as well have taken the...
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
I'll take that. Took full advantage of that.
Okay, clear.
Virtual. And it was like that virtual was just for me as well, because the moment I get out of the pits, no, it stopped. Okay, now let's see what these ultras can do for me. Looking forward to the Champions League games this week. Yes, I am. All very entertaining, all very good. Whoa!
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Bit of contact there between me and Hartley. I should easily have Hartley, which I do. There we go. Very much looking forward to the Champions League matches. Manchester United v Barcelona. Gonna be a good one. Even, I think it's Ajax versus Juventus. I'm interested in that one as well. I have so much more grip than these guys. Let's put that in the hot. Latest Bottas.
Our gap to first place is 12.5 seconds.
Definitely going to be able to reduce that. Leave that down. Put that to standard. Oh, Bottas is trying to go at me again. Come on, Bottas, man. What's going on?
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds.
This has been probably the most eventful first race of a season I've ever done. Is that McLaren ahead of me? Okay, no, I can't allow that to be standing for very long. McLaren ahead of me, and he's on the super sauce. That can't be allowed. I refuse to allow that. Oh, ran a bit wide. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was naughty. And sloppy too. Okay, McLaren's going into the pits. That's good for me. Me pitting under the virtual safety car has helped me out tremendously. I'm in 4th now. I wonder if Bottas, hold on a second, I wonder if Bottas is pitting again. I wonder. Okay, no, he hasn't pitted yet, so everyone in front of me has pitted. Okay, that's fine. Verstappen's in the lead, okay. So 1, 2, 3 haven't pitted yet. I have, so because I took advantage of the virtual safety car, I basically got a free pit stop. Okay, so this is looking good for me right now. This is looking very good. Okay. Hope Rashford is fit, okay, but you have a 3-second penalty. Yes, I do. I need to remember that. I do need to remember that. I agree. Also, though, and I will be pitting again at some point, because these tyres won't be able to last to the end of the race. However, I will be on these exact same tyres later on in the race, so I'll be really, really quick. So what I'm focused on right now is building up as much of a gap as possible to the guys behind me. So that's less work I have to do later on in the race. In a 29 lap race, 50%. I normally do 25, but I wanted to see how this goes. And whether my viewers prefer it to be 50% or go back to 25. One minute 23.0. 1 minute 22.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
6 tenths quicker than Magnussen. This is looking very good. I quickly want to check something here. So Hamilton and Verstappen are on the soft tyres. So I'm definitely going to be catching them. They did a 24.2. I did a 22.4. I'm definitely going to be catching those guys. Definitely. How far away are those two compared to Magnussen? Whoa, is that Hamilton right next to Magnussen? Ooh, okay. So Verstappen's a bit further up the road compared to these two. Interesting. Oh, I ran a bit wide. What I need though is another virtual safety car, or even a safety car. That'd help me out quite a lot.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.3 seconds.
Getting a bit sloppy. Oh, Magnussen and Hamilton are fighting for second place right now. Hamilton's got passed by Magnussen. With them two fighting, it's going to allow me to catch up.
Verstappen's out in front.
Yep. Thank you, loud and clear. First sector almost ran way too wide there. If I pit now, where would I end up? 13th place. Max is pulling away from Hamilton. That's interesting. How are my tyres looking? Oh, in the mid-20s right now.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
No, don't want to be on the super softs.
We're leading our teammate by 18.7 seconds.
Well, another set of ultras. Get on Hamilton very quickly here. What lap am I on? I'm on lap... Hold on 1 second. Good exit. Yes, I do. I'm on lap... Go, go, go. Should have Hamilton. He's got 16 inside. No, he's not. Lap 16. Lap 16 of 29.
Good. Good job. Nice overtake.
If you look on my steering wheel, where it's got the L, the top left of the steering wheel, you can see the lap time.
0.3 seconds.
So now it's lap 17. So 12 laps left to go. Oh, bit too much curb. This is 10th place now. I get.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
So far, so good. Still saying 10th, I'll come out. Is that Verstappen I just saw there?
The gap behind
Yes,
us
it
is 1.7 seconds.
We've caught up to Verstappen. Magnussen, wow, I need to pit again, so Magnussen has a possibility of winning this race. Never would have expected that. Never. Magnussen is on a quicker tyre.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Come on, where's the safety car, virtual safety car where you need one? Not going to go in just yet. Pulling away nicely from Hamilton. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now.
The car ahead is 2.2 seconds.
We do appreciate if you're enjoying the stream so far. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really push on the road to 500 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links all for you as usual are in the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell, just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. Oh, okay, so much speed in there. My teammates way down the field. Okay, so 9th place is telling me now. Whoa!
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Oh. Just that one flick and that was it. Car was done. I even hit the brakes to try and slow the car down. Nope, didn't work. Alright, so this is my final flashback. Oh boy. Better make sure I don't make the same mistake twice. 3, 2, 1. I'm losing time on Magnussen as well. Still says 9th. Come on, virtual safety car, come on.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2. Gap to teammate behind is 29.5 seconds.
Okay, we're on lap 20 now, or 29, so 9 laps left to go. Verstappen and Magnussen are fighting it out, first place. Allowing me to catch up. Magnussen should have it. Ooh, that was very close to Verstappen hitting the wall there. I don't want them to hold me up too much, otherwise all this hard work I've done to open up this gap to Hamilton.
Verstappen has just moved into first place.
No, 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 no. Oh, I went on the grass. That was stupid. That was stupid. I had to take avoiding action though on those guys. Oh, gonna start losing time. Alright, one more lap and I'll dive into the pits. Okay, so next time round, I've dived into the pits. Look at that. Pit now rejoin position. Was 9th, went up to 10th, now it's back down to 9th again. It's interchangeable. Magnussen of all people is in the lead. Never would have imagined.
Understood, stopping this lap. Okay, the gap behind is 2.0 seconds.
Now my expected time, my expected finishing position is 8th, so once I come out of the pits there's only one car I would need to pass in order to get what my team expect of me. Plus I have a 3-second time penalty, so I need to be careful with that.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Okay. Ultra sauce gonna be put on, and I'll just drive like a madman for the remainder of the race. Into the pits I go. Able to make some decent headway with this stint. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Go now.
2.1. I think that's a good lap. I think that's a good pit stop. Where am I gonna come out? Am I gonna come out behind this long train of cars? Looks like I am. And ahead of the Force India. But behind Leclerc, oh
Pit
god.
strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
I think Leclerc's replaced Perez as the bane of my existence right now in this game. Alright, let's see how far up the classifications I can get now. Much faster tyres than anyone else out on track. Should be setting some faster laps as well.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
My teammate's so far behind. What happened to him? Okay, so we're on lap 22, 7 laps left to go. Turned in way too early. Catching up really quickly to this train of 4 cars. Fastest first sector. Didn't hit the apex there. Fastest second sector. About 3.5 temps. Gotta go for Leclerc. Forcing really wide there.
Green flag.
3-second penalty. Got to push now. I agree there. I agree. The fastest lap of the race. Put the DRS down to high. Trying to save some for DRS zones. Don't want to get any damage either. It's like 5th place might be the highest I can do here. Maybe 4th, but I'm gonna have to get past these guys really quickly. Can I get Perez here? Might be able to get DRS. Beautiful, beautiful DRS. This should be
We think we
Oh, he's
may
got
see
DRS as
some
well.
rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
I'll break him. Got better tyres. There we go. Got him. Adam, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Got Ricardo ahead of me. Renault's so slow at that final corner. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I've got better tyres.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. The gap to the leader is 20.5 seconds.
No, I damaged my front wing. There you go. Nah, that's so annoying.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
Oh, that's so annoying. That's not what I wanted. Oh, went way too wide. I need to have a 3-second gap as well. After all that hard work. One thing I didn't want was damage, and I got it. I want Ricardo. Oh, and where again? DRS though. Joel, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Okay, we're going to stick with a hot lap. These tyres should be good enough to get me really close to Ricardo here. Ricardo doesn't have DRS, he's on the soft tyres, I think. Wow, I'm not gaining. Oh, here we go, here we go. I was just about to say I'm not gaining on him as quickly as I thought I would. Oh, give him a ton of space. I gave him so much space there. Still right behind me though. Even though I got DRS. Oh, who's ahead of me? Alonso on the softs. Can I catch Alonso here? But if I do, I'm gonna have to get 3 seconds clear of him.
Magnussen's in first place.
I can feel the missing parts of the front wing. I'm getting a lot of understeer here. The car just doesn't want to turn in now. I think this is lap 26 now. Ooh. I'm good, Adam. Thanks for asking. How are you? Ricardo might get DRS here. Okay, I pulled away slightly here.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Roger that. Full race update.
You have P5, P5. Alonso ahead. Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Ricardo is behind you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old softs. The distance to the leader is 20.6 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Just 3 laps to go now. 3 laps.
3 laps to go. So this is lap 26. 29. Seeing some dark clouds moving in. The race should be over by the time those start.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Okay, so I am catching up to Alonso.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Gaming J, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you, man? Pulled away nicely from Ricardo. Come on! Reduce my ARS. I want that 4th place, Alonso. Oh, I ran wide. I think that'd be a good result for me, 4th place. What's the difference between me and Ricciardo? I don't think it's 3 seconds though. Gotta get DRS here. 2.1. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Am I gonna get Alonso here? Nope. Struggling to get the nose in now. Oh my days, I'm in lean. Didn't mean to do that.
This is your final lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 32.2 seconds.
This is my final chance. Gonna have to get him going into this corner here. I've got to force Alonso to wait for me to turn.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Now I need to push like a madman. I need to absolutely push like an absolute madman. Someone who's just escaped from a sight ward. If I didn't have this damage, I'd be so far ahead of Alonso right now. I think Ricciardo's within 3 seconds as well. I'm 1 second clear of Alonso. Magnussen wins, I'm stunned by that. Actually, I should be able to keep it in Rich. I think I've lost it. Ah, that was annoying, that was annoying.
Great drive, great drive. We're really happy with that performance.
So I got Ricciardo, but I didn't get Alonso. Damn. Oh man, that was hard though.
So another fantastic victory for Haas today.
Oh my days, and that's the thing. You saw how quick I was. If I was higher up the grid, I know I would have gotten onto the podium. The speed I had.
That fact was clear today, with lots of retirements having a big effect on the outcome of the race.
That was crazy though.
As a driver, you tend to keep reliability concerns.
The match was eventful in every way.
And just focus on what's in front of you. But for the team,
4th place for Fernando Alonso. Well done to him. Did very well.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be Haas picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for coming out on top in that amazing Grand Prix.
I think 5th place was a good finish position. My teammate finished 14th.
Takes over the lead of the
Damn.
Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was
me?
Your
it has to be me.
day?
I have to give it to Camber. They demonstrated
Absolutely.
a very delicate touch and
I did 3 pit stops. I don't think anyone else did 3. No, 2 pit stops. My bad.
And here's how things
Roman
are
Grosjean
shaping
did
up
as
in
well.
the Constructors'
So too did Bottas.
Haas moved to the top of the table. Well, what a weekend that has been.
Did 2
Please
pit
join us
stops.
next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
Though it doesn't show my 2nd pit stop though. Oh yeah, what other incidents was there? No, quite a lot. Carlos Sainz DNF, Lance Stroll DNF. Okay. So let's have a look at the standings. They're the exact same as the results so far. So Magnussen's in 1st place, Verstappen in 2nd, Lewis Hamilton in 3rd, Fernando Alonso 4th, I'm 5th, Daniel Ricciardo 6th, 7th is Sergio Perez, 8th is Romain Grosjean, 9th is Nico Hulkenberg, and 10th is Charles Leclerc. My teammate is in 14th place. Wow. Not good enough. Just not good enough there from Sebastian Vettel. Seems both in real life and in this game, he's disappointing.
Your day-to-day, tell us about it from your perspective. You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
Didn't look like anyone else had as much grip as we did. Raw speed, it's so easy to handle. Let's go with this one. Chassis.
How are you finding things at your new team? Are you settling in?
Definitely I'm much happier here. Everything is great. The car is a breath of fresh air. Let's go with this one. It decreased.
You're beating all expectations. Would you say we all underestimated you?
But wait a minute, how did my reputation with Ferrari decrease? Okay, that made no sense. You're beating all expectations, yeah, blah blah blah, chassis. How did my reputation with Ferrari... No comment on that one.
Appreciate your time.
Don't know how my reputation with Ferrari went down when it was clearly a compliment. Unlucky, thank you. Appreciate that. Five. Do you want to play some Fortnite? Not today, Luke. Tomorrow, before my stream, if you want to play, no problem. But not today. Look how far it's going down. I don't know what I did to deserve that.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
Okay, so I'm gonna get 500 extra resource points. Okay, this should be ready for... Actually, no, it's not even ready yet. Okay, fine, so let's get that done. The ones we see this exclamation mark and it's in red means that it failed. These components failed when I got here, so I'm just trying to get these back. So, okay, let's get that as well. So those are both going to be ready for the next race, which is good. This will bump us up to second, looks like. Yeah, second when it comes to aerodynamics, and then this one will get us to level, I think, it has in the chassis, and then when it comes to powertrain, we are third in the powertrain department, and Mercedes is just way out ahead thanks to me last time round. But very entertaining first race. Can you do the special event in this live? Yeah, tomorrow is fine. Can you do the special event? What special event? There's supposed to be a special event for Fortnite today or something. The historic thing on F1. You're talking about F1. Oh, you mean these stuff? Oh, you mean the time attack and the pursuit? You want me to do these? Okay, alright, fine. I don't normally do these, but okay. What's this? I hate the Azerbaijan track. I hate it with an iron passion. Okay, let's do over this one. Pursuit. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really would appreciate on the road to 500 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are as usual are in the description box down below. I'm going to put the link to my Discord in the live chat. It's free to join. Oh, it's raining.
We take a break from the roller coaster ride of the
oh no!
For a historic
all right, let's see how this goes. Oh boy! Got 3 laps in the 2008 McLaren, which I believe is what Hamilton won his World Championship in, his first one. 3, 2, 1. Go! This car's struggling to get the power down. And brakes are horrible compared to the modern day cars. I've got 3 laps to pass all these guys. Whoa, back end wants to go somewhere else. It's Britain, you expect it to rain. Look, I can't argue with that, Luke. I can't argue with that one. Okay, this guy should be an easy pass. Sorry. This guy should be an easy overtake. The straight line speed is just too much. Here comes a crazy corner. Oh, crazy corners, I should say. You mess up one line on this and you've messed up the entire sequence. Should be able to pass this guy. Pass 2 guys in first lap. Hit the rev limiter. Now I've done most of the lap. This car doesn't feel too badly, to be honest. It doesn't feel too bad in these conditions. I'm not getting too much understeer or oversteer either. Just quite planted. Though the brakes are not good. 3 seconds behind. Been much more aggressive than I was on the first lap. Oh, back end. Whoa! I'm pretty sure I clipped the curb there and the car just wanted to go flying. Thank you very much to everyone who subscribed. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Whoa. No, 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 no. Can I go around the outside back end? No. Oh my days. I tried to go around the outside, tried to be cool, and the back end was like, nah, not having it. Okay, should have this guy here now. Bye bye. Okay, let's turn everything down now. One of the things I would like them to add for the new game is for things like this, the invitational events. Make sure you get some resource points from it. Not a lot, maybe 200 or 300 if you're able to complete it. Or if you want to do it where you get 500 resource points if you complete it the first time round, and then the more you have to do it, the more you restart it, the less resource points you get. Because other than that, there's no reason to do this. I thought this was going to be the short track for the British Grand Prix, but it's actually the full track. Look at the amount of downforce it has because of the extra wind nuts. Oh, oh, front end. Oh. Now that is true. This car does have a lot more downforce. At least it feels that way. It feels a lot more planted. If I got the Ferrari I was just using and put it here, the car's rear end will be all about the place. Wouldn't nearly be able to be as aggressive as I am right now. Ooh. I didn't really pay attention to it until just now, but you did mention, Luke, how sophisticated the front end is to this car. Crazy. Yeah, I passed. Unfortunately, I don't get anything for it. Advance. Okay, we're at Bahrain for the next race. Now I'm expecting a dry race here, and qualifying as well, in the middle of a desert. Oh my days. Okay, so we're going to have quite a few components on the car, both from the chassis and from the aerodynamics, so the car should feel a bit better.
Okay, we had the new parts come through from the factory. We'll get them on the car ahead of
There we go, dry, finally. Both those things are on.
During interactions with the media has a bearing on how you're considered by each team. Some value showmanship, others sportsmanship. Matching your behavior to the team's expectations will give us a stronger position during contract negotiations.
Okay, so we have... So we're second in the aerodynamics, we're top in the chassis, and we are third when it comes to powertrain. So the car's in a good position. I think what I'm going to focus on next is this, get that done, and then have to focus on this. Otherwise, I'm going to be getting grid penalties every single race. Okay, this is... Oh, we're top of the vehicle performance comparison as well. Nice. Okay, this is going to be the end of this live stream. I think you should do... I think you should start a F1 2018 online with Substream. I would, but it's all about how many people want to do that. If I know there's a demand for it, if I know there's, like, let's say 5 people who would be willing to play, then absolutely I would do that. But I don't know how many people want to do it. So aside from that, later, thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links feel free as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you all have a great day. Later on, not later on, my bad. Tomorrow, I'll be doing my FIFA 19 player career with Manchester United. The matches... I will be doing the Champions League matches tomorrow. In addition to that, we have matches against Lyon. We have World Cup qualifying matches as well. We have a match against Tottenham Hotspurs tomorrow. We've got matches against Leicester City. We've got Carabao Cup 4th round against Ipswich. Altogether, we've got 8 matches during that live stream. So it's going to be a action-packed one. Please do join me then for that. Thank you very much for watching. Latest.